Tuface Idibia made a video apologizing to his wife, Natasha. This is coming after he went on a podcast to say that he does not believe that a man can survive life with only one woman, that a man needs more than one woman to satisfy himself. Anyways, Tuface Idibia's brother is not having any of the apology. He's come out on social media to write a letter to his brother. He addressed his brother, tagged him in a post, and told him that it is time for him to return back to his normal self. According to Tuface Idibia's brother, he said this relationship with Natasha, compared to that of Annie Idibia, is a case of from frying pan to a furnace. You guys, fire has increased. So does it mean that Tuface Idibia's family still does not approve of Natasha? In fact, he's saying that this lady you're calling wife is just your girlfriend. How come she's going about and saying she is your wife? But me too, I'm asking you. In this video that Tuface did, made an apology to his wife, he called her his wife. So if the man said that the woman is his wife and the woman said that the man is her husband, I didn't know husband and wife. Anyways, we're going to get into the post that Tuface's brother made for to him, telling him to retrace his step now that it's still morning, because what is going to happen to him is going to be like a case of those crime documentaries that Tuface loves to watch. He's asking his brother to retrace his steps now before it becomes too late. Let's read what Tuface Idibia's brother had to say to him. He tagged Tuface Idibia, so hopefully the message will get to the person it was intended for. There are not enough words in English to express how much I love you, so I won't even try. To the gentle, kind, loving, peaceful being, to the guy who would not intentionally hurt a fly, who would take losses in several businesses just to avoid any form of confrontations, who makes sure everyone around is comfortable even though he's not alright, who gets mute and watches himself being painted as the bad guy just to protect the same person painting him as the bad guy. To the guy who I would dare to describe as the modern day Jesus Christ. Ooh. From Nigeria, okay, at least Nigerian branch. Because of how innocent and pure your heart is, but you will also be crucified by religious standards. What's that? To the most insanely talented musician that has ever graced our ears, I beg you today to wake up. In capital letters, wake up. It can never be a crime to save yourself, to move on from where you were almost losing your life and soul, but you haven't moved on. You have been captured from inside the frying pan to an industrial furnace. So my heart bleeds. It's one thing for a girlfriend to snoop in your phone and read messages out of curiosity or for other relationship reasons. It can even come off as cute. But a girlfriend who breaks into your phone to announce your divorce because she has doubts about you going through with it, who posts and deletes a picture of herself on your socials and asks Nigerians to help you beg her to marry her while you sleep, who clones your WhatsApp, deletes messages and doesn't like and replies messages, pretending to be you to steamroll her agendas, a control freak inside your emails and your accounts, who convinces you to abandon your management and businesses in Lagos and move to Abuja just to become her arm candy and dragged all over Benin, and to places the real you would definitely not go, who will make you defend lies and tolerate chaos, who will sabotage your business trips, who will do a whole lot of rubbish I will not mention here out of shame and hide under your name, who will adopt your surname, tell strangers and whoever cares to listen that she's your wife while you are still legally married. But he called her his wife now. This is not me supporting Natasha. It's just that let's be sharing the blame. You give this person, you give this person. Let's continue. A girlfriend who makes you eat your words from a podcast because you didn't mention her name she would have liked is not a girlfriend but a psychotic fan, a cancerous leash, who has come to slowly but steadily destroy you and your legacy, all in the name of love. You are in one of the episodes of those crime and investigation, love, passion and murder you love to watch. And the victim at the end of the story is going to be you. How haven't you realized this? You are currently living in bondage. That's what he said, Nabi. He said he was living in bondage the first time. So he's living another bondage now again. Wow, that's a lot of bondage. Today being the 2nd of July, 2025, I beg you, bro, Take a couple of months off alone in capital letters. Get completely off social media and let the music and business wait. Give yourself time to heal and reflect and really focus on what's important at this stage of your life. I beg you to do this in the name of whatever you still hold dear, in the name of your 7 lovely kids. They would love to grow up with a healthy and happy father in future. You are a great chess player. You know when it's time to step away from the chessboard and evaluate the game from an outside perspective. This is that time before it gets too late, a time to become the real you again. This isn't you. Now, this is coming from his blood brother. This is Charlie Idibia. This is his blood brother. So he's not like internet brother or cousin. This is his blood brother who knows Tuface Idibia and is saying, this is not our brother. This is not the Tubaba that we know. But isn't it ironic that everybody's trying to downplay the fact that he was having a girlfriend while still legally married? Now the girlfriend is misbehaving and everybody is shouting as if Tuface is a saint and all that. True life story. He brought this upon himself and he loves Natasha. He's saying he loves her, that this lady is his wife. So even in that video, he called her his wife. So if you're addressing this situation, why are you not addressing the fact that your brother is calling this girl his wife? I am not a fan of Natasha or this whole thing that is happening, but my point is, we're not going to be blaming only Natasha and fail to blame Tuface, who is the headmaster of this situation. Tuface is not a child. This was Tuface and Natasha just weeks ago. He took her, she's wearing his cultural attire, feeling like a wife. This is Natasha pecking Tuface's mother that said she was looking for her son and there was a bead on his neck and everything. This is the both of them, or 3 of them. They've reconciled. Looks like she's been accepted. Listen, this is a case of Tuface is with Natasha. We might not like how he's behaving, but Natasha is not fully responsible for everything that is going on now. Tuface put himself in this situation. He left his wife, came out, said, I said what I said. I'm done with Annie. I've seen a new wife. It's Natasha. And now you guys are saying Natasha is sending emails. She's taking him away. He's in love. Honeymoon phase. Let him do the love. The love is going to destroy him. What's our own? Thinking about it now, this same family were hailing Peru, calling Peru their wife when Annie was legally married to Tuface Idibia. So you see, it's not only a Natasha matter. This one, I don't see the one-way person now. So by all means, you all should enjoy. Tuface, in his right senses, has apologized to the woman that he called his wife. We might not like it, but he has called her his wife. I guess we should leave it at that. Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comment section. It's the Bro Show, y'all. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.